And we're going. Yeah, if you could introduce yourself, please.
Laurie Masterson, and I was attending the light rail meeting in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
And what were your opinions of the meeting?
I think it went really well. I think that it's imperative that the citizen become involved and informed and engaged in the process of where our tax money is being spent.
And the presentation that was given by the gentleman up at the front, how did you feel about that presentation?
I thought he did a good job. It's my thought that he's probably a little skewed because I think he probably works for the light rail system. So, I mean, in fairness, he's a salesman. So, I don't hold that against him. I know that there's other facts out there that don't actually match up with what he said, and so somewhere between here and theirs might be the truth.
And what are some of those facts you feel like should be in, part of the conversation?
Where the money's coming from would be imperative. We're spending a whole lot of money on all different things, and they kept saying the money's there, but the money's not there. We're running as a nation in a deficit. We're running as a city, I believe, in a deficit. As a region in a deficit. I think our state as a whole may be running in a surplus. But our households are definitely running in a deficit. People are losing their jobs, and so I'm not totally against the light rail system, but I think at this particular time and this juncture, to even spend the $1 to $2 million on the study, I think is irresponsible if it's not in the bank. I run my house out of a checkbook, and the checkbook is I have this much money to spend. If I don't have any money, I can't go spend it. And I might like to buy an airplane to fly from here to Little Rock and save whatever time or whatever. But I can't afford that. So I think at some point, as people that want growth, and I don't think any of us don't want growth, we have to think about it in responsible terms as, do we need this right now? Or do we have the ability to purchase this right now? And if we don't, then is this something that maybe we can look at when we can, when the economy's in a little better shape, when we know a little bit more about, and he stated that there's no other system this size that's even working. My next question was, what is the smallest system that you have up and running that is working? And the answer is there's not one. The research that I've done says there's not a light rail system working right now in a plus situation, in a surplus situation. They talked about private funding. Where are you going to get private funding in an economy like this? And I know they're talking 10 years out, but they're wanting to lay out $1 to $2 million right now. We don't have $1 to $2 million for this study.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you.